What's up, guys? So, quick little news update. Since the fall of Yuzu and Citra, there have been two up and coming emulators that have been developed. For the 3DS side, we have Panda 3DS, and this one already has a playable build that you can use. There's two versions for each operating system. There is the one that's just called Windows build or iOS build or whatever, and then there's one that's called the GT build. The GT build is a bit more like an emulator, whereas the other build is literally just like a player. You drag and drop your games in there, and it starts playing. So if you come to this website, which will be linked in the description, you go to downloads, and you'll see all of the builds. This is what I was talking about. And for Windows, you got the Windows build and the GT build. Mac OS build, and again, same thing with Linux. So you basically pick whichever one you want. I recommend grabbing both versions. So if you're on Windows, grab both of those so you can try them both out. The GT build does not have controller support as of right now, but the Windows build, any of these other builds, has controller support. So I already have it downloaded, so I'm gonna show you guys. And it's an up and coming emulator, so it's constantly being worked on. So it's not by any means perfect. So let me see. I think, okay, yeah. So this one is how the GT build will be structured. I'm gonna just to keep confusion down, I'm gonna rename this folder. Go. There we go. So now I know which is which. This is how this one is structured. It doesn't have any other folders on it. Just the config file. If you click this one and open it with a notepad or any text reader, you can actually configure it to however you want. Which is kind of cool. And I'm not 100% sure if this supports Vulkan or not, but if it does, pretty sure you will be able to change it here. So if we go in here, this one, this one, controller support. I go the folder, and we'll use uh we'll use we'll use Super Mario uh new Super Mario. Drag and drop, and you'll see the text window start to change. The command the controller. And if you notice, there is no sound. It's supposed to have sound, but there is no sound. As you can see, it does in fact work. Should have went to Sonic because that one skipped the cutscene. This one shouldn't take too long. We'll get into some actual gameplay in it. You guys can see. This one looks like it's running at around 60, which is actually pretty good. Got and let's put whoa, the textures, I just now noticed that the textures are a bit off. Well, let's say a lot off. But it does work. See, this is so trippy. The big coins look normal though. It's just the blocks and stuff are just weird. Fireballs are invisible. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this game, this emulator is in early development, so it's not gonna be perfect, right? And I'll show you the GT version real quick. So here's the GT version. This one, unfortunately, does not have controller support. I have to use the keyboard, and I don't know what the keys are set for. I don't know how good or bad this one is. We gotta navigate to our game bar. We'll use the same game because I'm kind of curious if the game looks like that on this one. That was so trippy. The only thing that's wrong with Sonic Generations is when you boost, you get like a black circle, and the little boost particles are kind of half and half, like it's there, but it's not there at the same time. Oh, there we go. I'm like, did it even? Uh-oh. What happened? So let me see. Oh. Use the WASD key. Because we didn't save the data, we don't really have a chance to. But because we don't have no save data, we have to go through this cutscene, unfortunately. Use. Oh wow, yeah, they got this control almost. Okay, yeah, so looks the same with this one too. But as you can see up here, we got somewhat of a menu going. If you go to customize, all you get is the ability to go from light to dark stuff. That's about it. No controller configuration or anything like that. But if you want to check it out, like I said, link will be in the description. The other thing that we're going to talk about real quick, and this one is a bit harder because this one you have to kind of build it yourself. And this is called suyu, which is a interesting play on the words yuzu. Pretty sure they call it suyu because of what recently happened. Yeah, anyway. Bit of dark humor right there, I guess. Yeah, you can download this if you wanted to. I'll leave the link in the description. They offer a bit of a description and everything. I haven't been able to build it yet. I'm still trying to. But once I get a working build, I'll show it off. But for now, this is all I can show. There are a couple of videos of this build in action, but since I don't have the permission of said creator, I'm not gonna show it on my video. So you'll have to check it out. I will, however, leave a link in the description to the video that you can check out. So yeah, if you're looking for a new Switch emulator, keep your eye on this one. And then if you're looking for a 3DS build, keep your eye on this one. I wouldn't recommend downloading this as it is right now. It is less than ideal. It does work, don't get me wrong, but it is very less than ideal at the moment. You can go to the GitHub page can get more information if you want. I don't know what this page is. It's on GitHub, but I don't know what this page is supposed to be. I just thought I would share that. I just thought I would share these because they're currently grabbing a lot of attention right now. And as far as the Switch builds, you want to be careful which build that you decide to download because there are multiple builds starting to pop up now. This one just so happened to get the most attention, probably because of its somewhat hilarious name. But you definitely want to be careful because considering that Yuzu and Citra are open source builds, this is a opportunity for any malicious people to hop on the hype train and push out some malware, scamware, that kind of stuff. So you want to be really careful when you go looking for Switch emulators and stuff like that. And if you're not sure, which emulator you should really go for, Ryujinx. I'm gonna pull that up right now. Ryujinx is still up and running as of right now. I don't know how they dodged the bullet from Nintendo, but yeah. I will also leave this in the description as well because this one just recently got a pretty cool update, which kind of makes it look a bit cleaner and it's not as clunky looking anymore. So I'm actually happy with that. So you got two infant emulators and one mature emulator that's still kicking as of right now. But as far as this one goes, Ryujinx, I would make sure you grab a build and the source code while you still can, because I have a feeling this one might be next. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.